So first of all, we gonna work on the stomach. Nobody wants a little tight ass. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and get them sit-ups right in. Tuck your tummy tight in. Do your crunches like this. Get head, stop, breathe. Get up, check your weed. Don't drop the blunt or disrespect the weed. Pick up your son or disrespect your seed. It's a party tonight and ooh, she's so excited. Tell me who's it.
Hey everyone! Welcome to another episode of the T.H.I.C.K Diaries. My name is Jessica, aka Sassy J, and my co-host and friend, Brittany, aka Bodacious Free, could not be here. Like we said in the first episode, some school does come first, and so last week I was very busy, and this week she's very busy, so sometimes it will be like this when things get a little too chaotic and, you just have to put school first. So, but best of luck to everyone that's busy but holds it down. But, this little episode is going to be, I guess, my, for lack of better terms, testimony on weight loss, and healthy living, and, just how to be a healthy, happy person who enjoys doing healthy, happy things. So I guess I'll start my, for lack of better terms, testimony like Bodacious Free did. I guess I'll just say what, inspired me to become really healthy. So as a little girl, as a child, I was never, how you would say, I wasn't the skinniest person, but I also was never to the point of, wow, she's really, let's be concerned. I was never like that. I was just not as healthy, like I said, as I could be. So, but every year as I got older, I began to lose little by little, lose my baby fat. So, that would help every year. Someone would be like, oh, you lost some weight, and I would be like, oh, thank you. But I was still, when I say little by little, it was little by little. But I was active in middle school. I cheered for a little bit, and I did track for a little bit too, can't forget about that. And then I got to high school and I played lacrosse for just a little, and then I did weightlifting for a little bit, and I was in the band. So I was constantly outside, constantly moving. I was in movement. I was always physically moving, but I was not eating the right foods. So that led to not really gaining weight, but not losing it either. I didn't lose it. So, like I said, I was in band and very active, but I was not eating healthy. So I got to my senior year, and I was, I was not, like I said, I was never, ever a size. I was like, wow, that's a big health concern. But like I said, I was never, ever the super skinny person. So my senior year, after I graduated high school, I started at UCF, but I started at UCF in the summer. So my first semester of school was that 2011 summer beat. And I did not have a meal plan. I didn't have a kitchen. And I did not have lots of money. And eating healthy is pretty expensive. Like, if you want to eat the best foods, it does cost a little bit. So, with that being said, I ate out a lot. I ate out pretty much every day, actually, and it took a toll. I gained weight. I wouldn't say I gained the freshman 15 per se, but I definitely gained weight. I was not active. I went so much school. I didn't really work out because I was taking 3 classes, so I really had no time whatsoever. And I didn't work out. I was not eating healthy. So that led to gaining weight, and I was always sluggish, always tired, always no energy, just eating foods that were so bad for me. And that definitely, like I said, it took its toll. So so come fall, I was in a new room, new dorm or whatever, new environment, settings. I was used to college, but I was, more people now. So basically, I was no different. I did not work out anymore. I worked out a little bit more because I had a little bit more time. So I worked out a little bit more. I definitely did not change my eating habits as much. I didn't eat out as much, but I still did not have a kitchen. I didn't have that much money, so I was eating lots of ramen, lots of high carb foods. And when I did go out, I ate out. I was eating lots of cheeseburgers and $5 hamburgers and lots of happy hour wings and stuff. So, I wasn't, doing too good in the diet part. So, come winter break, I was like, okay, you know what, Jessica, you're going to for spring, you're going to get in shape. So over the course of winter break, you're just going to work out and you're going to lose weight. And then over those 4 weeks, you're going to come back in spring and you're going to get all the little babies, you're going to be, everybody's going to be like, wow, you lost so much weight. So come winter break, the first week, I got up, I did the whole little diet thing. I worked out, everything, such and such. And then after that, I stopped. After the first week, I was just not motivated anymore. I was like, whatever. My family came down for the holidays, so we were eating good. New Year's, what you do for New Year's. So, yeah, I did not live up to what I said I was going to do, and I just quit. I just quit completely. So, but then I came back for spring, and nothing had changed. I was still working out the same pretty much. I was still eating not right, not healthy whatsoever. I was very inactive. I was not playing like any intramural sports or anything of that matter. I was just very, very, very sluggish. So now, after spring, I was just fed up. I had had enough. Over the summer, I was like, you know what? I'm just get it together. This is gonna be the last time I say this. I really am just gonna get it together. And I'll tell you what inspired me really quick. What inspired me was I am a YouTube junkie, and I don't like go on YouTube to watch I guess those funny. I don't hate to say this, but dumb videos, like those little corny videos that everyone watches. When I go on YouTube, no, I'm on a mission. I look up reviews for stuff. I look up tutorials. I look up how to do things. I look up shows like this. So one of the girls I watch, she has a channel. It's called J Loves Mac 1. Her name is Jermaine, and I really love her channel. I mean, her episodes, her shows and stuff, because she does really fun stuff with makeup and hair, and in fact, she gives you ideas and tutorials. And so one day she had a video explaining her weight loss, or her road to healthy living. And she basically said that she was just done being with no energy, no time, sluggish. And she said something I'll never forget. She said, when you do something, a lot of people will be like, okay, I'm going to start now. I'll start Monday because it doesn't make sense to start in the middle of the week. Or, oh gosh, I'll just do it next year. Or, no, let's just start in the first of the month. No, if you want something, do it right then. If you're not happy with yourself and you're watching this video eating, stop right then. Stop right then and there. Go, if you, that night, do crunches or something. If you're not happy with yourself. And with school, there's no need to wait. Jump kick, what you want to do right then and there. Because I guarantee you that motivation will carry on. And the first days and the first couple days, it's gonna be hard, because you're not used to it. But she just really instilled that in my mind. A lot of people wait on their dreams, and that's exactly why it doesn't happen. So you can't wait. You have to start right now. And that's exactly what I did. I started right now, and I started that summer. And that summer, I worked out every morning. I ate right. And I guess I'll tell you guys a little bit of the foods I ate, because a lot of people have this big misconception, just because, now that you're on a healthy track, all the boring food. you have to eat all the boring food and you can't eat anything fun, which is completely the opposite. So as I was saying, basically, when it comes to eating healthy, I knew that I was going to be realistic with myself. I knew that I wasn't going to stop eating a lot of the foods I was raised on. In my house, we eat a lot of chicken. We eat a lot of rice. We like pasta. We eat a lot of breaded foods, bread. We don't drink. In my house, soda was never really like a big thing. No, if it was there, it was there. If it wasn't, oh gosh, we'll have to go get soda. I ate a lot of desserts. I don't, lucky enough for me, sweets aren't that big of a deal. I don't really eat a lot of sweets, but it was there in my house growing up. So for, like my mother and my brother and stuff. So, I don't, but I personally don't eat a lot of sweets, only when I really crave it, I guess, which is hardly ever. But, so yes, it was hard to cut out my favorite foods of all time. But, like I said, I really wanted this for myself, and I discovered that there are healthy alternatives for everything. If your favorite food is pizza, you could still eat pizza. You could just eat a wheat crust. You could eat low-fat cheese or organic cheese. You could eat turkey pepperoni if that's what you like on your pizza. You can use organic tomato sauce. Like, there's just so many things. And those are the things that I discovered over the summer. And that's what I made that pizza. Because I speak personally, I have a personal testimony for that pizza because I made it. So, like I said, it all just comes down to healthier choices. You like rice? Eat rice, but eat brown rice because it's good. You like chicken? Bake it or grill it because it's better for you and it tastes so good. And what was one thing I try not to think about this as, I try not to think of this as a diet. This is not you trying to lose weight. This is you changing your lifestyle and living healthier and living better because in the long run, it's just going to be so much better for you. And losing weight should be seen as one of the joys that comes with that and one of the benefits that comes with living healthy. And that's one thing definitely that Bodacious Free and I are going to try to instill on this Road to Healthy Living episode series that we're doing. Alright, so that was my personal testimony of living healthy and what I did to achieve the body that I have now. It's a lot of hard work, and it's definitely something that I've grown to love, actually. I've grown to love being healthy and loving to work out. I think it's just so much fun to be healthy, and a lot of people look up to you and you're seen as an inspiration. And it's a good feeling once you finally look at old pictures of yourself and you look at yourself now and you're like, wow, how did I, get to that? So it's definitely something that I'm very proud of myself for doing. As of coming back this semester, I still work out. I still eat right and healthy. I am a little bit more busy now because of school. It takes so much attention. So I don't work out every day, but I work out at least three times a week. And like what Bodacious Free was saying, if you want to see this as weight loss, really it's 30% fitness and 70% diet. So it all goes back to what you eat. Just choose healthy choices. And with that being said, I hope Bodacious Free and I can help you guys achieve your goals or achieve your ways of living healthy, and that you guys see that it's actually a fun way to live. And even though it's not fun all the time and you don't get to eat a lot of your favorite foods, you get to enjoy the benefits that come with it and possibly a healthier, longer life. And with that being said, thank you for watching episode 5. And thank you for listening to my personal testimony. I hope with this series you guys learn a lot of new cool things. But please remember to always, always, always consult your physician. And remember to stay sick. Bye.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and get them sit-ups right in. Tuck your tummy tight in.